Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Maor and this channel is dedicated to those that wish to accelerate their already happening ascension process. Today, I would like to introduce to you the AAA system for a faster manifestation. This system is inspired by one of the channels that I always keep track of, Bashar. If you're not familiar with Bashar, I would definitely Google him. For those of you that have taken my online step-by-step manifestation course or have done one of my pranic living workshops, you already know that manifestation can be broken down into 7 different steps or 7 different parts, if you will. Here, we're going to show yet another principle that might make it a little bit easier on the mind instead of having all these 7 steps. The AAAs are acknowledge, appreciate, and allow. Now, before we break them down, I want to talk about some core principles that will probably help us understand manifestation a little bit better. Here in this reality, our consciousness is constructed like matrioshka. You know those Russian nesting dolls that one of them resides within the other, layer upon layers, until we uncover that little core doll. So our true selves, aka our core vibration, is our truest self, is the one in the middle. And yet, we tend to overlay our core vibration with lower frequencies that block the things we desire that are a natural match to our core vibration. So our true selves are the smallest doll inside, and all the other dolls, which are currently the majority of the structure, are the ones that are shielding or blocking vibrations that we have clocked ourselves at, which block and slow down our manifestation or our synchronicities. Our core vibration is the higher self and true frequency of who we really are. Now, when we understand this principle, we can also understand that manifestation doesn't have to be an effort of trying to visualize or create a vibration within us to attract something from the outside. What we need to understand is that we are creating obstructions. And all we need to do is to focus on removing those obstructions, which are the external dolls or the blocking vibrations that we create without really paying attention to them. So instead of focusing on manifesting the things that our higher self already knows that we want, we can concentrate on removing the additional blockages that we have ourselves created and should assume responsibility for. Blockages like limiting beliefs, blockages like having a physical body that is neglected, blockages like continuous self-judgment, for example. So back to AAA. The first A stands for acknowledge. We should simply stop and acknowledge that whatever it is that we want can actually happen in our life, and in some way it has already happened in our life. Acknowledge that this interesting event that you like has already actually happened. Acknowledge that you are a conscious manifester, that you can bring that thing into your life, receive that thing you desire. Acknowledge that you deserve it and that it is feasible, even if it's hard for you to grasp right now the small details. Acknowledge what you have instead of what it is that you don't have. This is a big issue for most of us. What about if you're single and you want to be in a relationship? Can you really focus on being single and enjoying the advantages it brings instead of being bummed out by being alone? Think about it this way. What are you focusing on? When you focus on what you have, you are in fact raising your vibration, and that is what you actually need to naturally attract itself to you. The second A is for appreciate. So we have acknowledge and appreciate. Appreciate stems from being grateful, which is the highest type of vibration you want to reach emotionally. An emotion is a vibration. A thought is a vibration. And by the law of attraction, you know that the universe will always try to match different vibrations, the ones that you emit. So if you're a person that is hypochondriac, you will attract disease and sickness. And if you're a person that smiles a lot, then you will attract more smiles. Now, you already know this. So if you're a person that appreciates things, especially the small things in life, and shows constant appreciation for them, the universe has no choice but by law give you more things to be grateful for, which is your desires. And the same thing that works for acknowledgement works for appreciation. Appreciate what you already have to raise the vibration for the things that you want to receive. So when you appreciate, you raise your vibration, and then those things simply attract to you. You can also give a positive meaning to a situation. Everything that's happening can serve you in a positive way even if it is just to assist you in knowing what it is that you don't really want. This is pretty much so that we can clearly know what it is that we do want, so the negative things in life can be interpreted positively. And the last A is to allow. Allow is to allow the next thing that needs to happen to actually happen without forcing it. Allow is also to trust and not intervene. Trust and let go. Trust and let go. Stop meddling with the specifics and stop checking where you are in comparison to where you want to be all the time. Allowance is a principle that is a part of a paradox, as what we are allowing is to things to unfold in the perfect manner that we know is possible for us, and for anyone that is also involved with us or with that particular circumstance. To allow is to let go of the ego that struggles with the goal and enjoy the path itself. Understanding that things are happening in the perfect pace for us, and that this is only our ego that always wants more and more and is not really satisfied from where we are right now. When we allow, we trust. When we trust, we start to understand and assume responsibility for our lives. This naturally raises our vibration, and again, we get more synchronicities and a better manifestation. So, AAA. Acknowledge, appreciate, allow. That's it, my friends. I love you all very much, and I want to thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, you can come and see more of my stuff on my website, maor.com, or simply like it, or even better, share it. Namaste.